Hello everyone and welcome back to MissionChief.com. It is currently 2.5 times credits and we are grinding like no tomorrow. I have made roughly around 2 million so far? Roughly? I don't really know. I'd say about 2 million. I haven't really counted it. I guess I could check. Let's take a look here. Summary. Overview. Oh, I lied. Looks like I made 3.55 million credits today. Let me turn that down a little bit there. But with today's episode, we will be doing some things that we haven't really done before. Well, actually, that's a lie. We've done before. I'm actually cleaning up some more departments here. I know I've kind of been lacking on my California area, but Santa Cruz County, California. Here is Santa Cruz County right down here. Let me get this off my screen real quick here. Get off. Come on. Why is this not getting off? Get off my screen. Oh my goodness. Let me just refresh the page. There we go. All right, we're going to head down to Santa Cruz County, and we have some police departments to complete. So you have the Santa Cruz Police Department, which is the local PD. We have some sheriff's departments that we need to build, and we have some other sheriff's departments as well. We have the Scotts Valley Police Department we need to kind of add to, and Boulder Creek Service Center, and that's pretty much it. And then we need to add to Watsonville as well. So today's episode is going to be all about police. Now, police are a little bit boring for me, but it's something we need to finish. So without further ado, let's head over to Santa Cruz. Okay, we're going to start with the local PD here first with the Santa Cruz Police Department. This department is going to have a total of 1, 2, 3. So we have 16 vehicles here that we need. We have 1, 2, 3 canine units here. And I don't know if we have the canines purchased. We do not. So we're going to we already have the personnel hired. We're going to go to expand, and we need a total of, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 16 bays here. So we need a total of 5 more bays expanded here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to hit expand. And then since we just spent 500,000 credits, we just earned 50,000 credits back. So we're going to hit claim and expand 5 police stations. We're going to claim 15,000 credits and complete 5 daily challenges, claim 60,000 credits. And claim an additional 75,000 credits. So with that 500 we just spent, we just got a bunch back. So that is quite the rebate. But let's get started. So Santa Cruz Police Department, like I said, has 3 PD canine units, and then the rest is just going to be random patrol cars. So we're going to go to Vehicle Market. We're going to go to canine unit, and canine unit, and the rest of them are going to be all patrol cars. 1, 2. We're just going to keep hitting this button until we can't no more. And I think that's it. Okay, without further ado, we're going to name the rest of these vehicles in here for Santa Cruz Police, and that should mop up the area. I don't know if I have canine actually trained up here. Let's take a look. I don't, unfortunately. Okay, that's okay. So we're going to go to Santa Cruz Police, and let's start naming. So we have unit number 1, 2, 3, and we need to build. Okay. So type in SCZ for Santa Cruz. Unit number 1, 2, 3. Oh, my numlock is off. There we go. That would help. Unit number 123. Okay, so unit 123 is built, and unit next one is going to be unit 181. 181. Unit 165. And the unit numbers I have here are the ones that are posted on the side of their vehicle. That doesn't necessarily mean that's their call sign, but that's what the vehicles go by. And that's usually what I go by just for simplicity. Because it's very, very hard to find what actual call signs are in there without actually listening to their police band. And I don't have time for that. Some people do, but like I said, I think it's just easier to go by the vehicle numbers on the side of their vehicle if they have them. Some police departments don't have vehicle numbers on the side. But luckily in California, did I already build 126? Uh-oh. Oh, I actually made a duplicate. Unit number 1, what is this? 155, we'll do 155. But luckily in California, their vehicle numbers are on the roof. So that's quite helpful. So SCZ unit number 127. And our last but not least patrol car is going to be unit number 131. Okay, so no, last but not least, we have our canine units. We have three canine units. Unit number 166, 139, and 148. So let's come in here, go to edit canine unit number name. It's gonna be canine unit number 166. And unit number 139. Okay, that is all of the patrol cars complete, except for the canine units. We're gonna mark these as just grayed out for now because we're gonna need to get training on them, which that is something I forgot to. I should have got training ahead of time, but that's all right. So we're gonna mark all these as green. Mark this one as green as well, and mark this one as green, and this one as green. Okay, let's head to our nearest police training facility, which is going to be here in San Francisco at the San Francisco Police Academy. We're going to get K9 training, and then we're going to head to SCZ. Here we go, SCZ for Santa Cruz Police Department, and we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 people trained up on K9. And then we're going to head over to see if we need to start any more K9 training here. Let's see if we're going to go to PAC for Pacific, huh? PAC. And it looks like we have that. Okay, we're just going to educate, and we will call those good. So we're going to go over to Santa Cruz again, and we're going to mark all these as unavailable temporarily until the police canine is complete. All right, so that is the Santa Cruz Police Department. Up next, we're going to go to the Sheriff's Office headquarters and get some stuff done there. All right, so we have our personnel trained up here. We just need to buy some vehicles. So we have unit number 083 built, and we have 2 patrol cars, sheriff units already bought in. So we're going to get some stuff done here. We need to purchase 1 canine unit, and the rest are all going to be sheriff vehicles. Okay, so we need a total of 10 bays here. So we currently have 5 bays. So we're going to hit expand 5. Ooh, son of a gun. We need to expand this for a total of 630,000 credits. So we're going to just hit expand. Son of a gun. Okay, we're going to hit expand, and this will take 24 hours to complete, which is whatever. But with that being expanded, we're going to purchase a 2nd canine unit and 2 additional police supervisor/sheriff vehicles. So 083 was our canine unit that we already have marked here, canine unit, and then we have a 2nd canine unit, which was 720. So we're going to come in here and do SCC, Santa Cruz County, and we'll click on the name, and it's going to be canine unit number 720. And then we have 4 sheriff vehicles we need to name, which is going to be unit number 844. 414, 797, and for our last one is going to be 651. 651. There we go. We're going to mark all these as built, and we're going to mark 720 as built as well. And then we have 4 vehicles that we need to build here, which will happen once this station is complete. All right, we're going to attach the last canine unit, unit 720. We're going to assign personnel to the canine unit. And there we go. And that is all the personnel at the station that we need. All right, so before we get on too much here, we have a few more police departments we need to build. We have the San Lorenzo Valley Service Center, which is a sheriff's office substation, and then we have the Boulder Creek Service Center, which is also a sheriff's office substation. We'll go in and do Watsonville. That just has a few more patrol cars we need to build. And then that's pretty much it. We do have a little bit of work to do at Scotts Valley. We can do that a little bit later as well. Okay, so first off, let's do San Lorenzo Valley Service Center. And this one has 4 sheriff vehicles here. So let's get started. Let's copy this address, URL I should say, and let's type it in here. And this will bring us to the San Lorenzo Sheriff's Service Center. And here's a look at it. You can see Sheriff Service Center here, and then you can see their sheriff vehicle right here in the dark green. So here's what we're going to build, and let's get started on it. This is in Felton, which is right over here. And their sheriff's department is, well, I actually don't remember where. I think it's here. Yep, here it is. Right here, Conference Drive and Graham, whatever. So it's in this very, very long building. So this is Graham and what's this? Graham Hill and Conference Drive. You can see that how it kind of loops back in here. So we know that the police department's here. So Graham and Conference, and here's Graham and Conference. So we're going to build the Santa Cruz County Service Center, and here goes nothing. So we're going to building. We're going to go to Police Station Small, and we're going to drop our pin right here on this little thing. Alright, this is going to be SCC, Santa Cruz County, San Lorenzo Valley Service Center. And we're going to build this for 660,000 credits. And we're going to attach this to, where are we going to attach it to? Santa Cruz Regional 911. And build for 600 and... 600,000 credits. Cyrus is reading a message. So that's the San Lorenzo Valley Service Center. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to move this junk up here. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to get rid of the red. All right. So the San Lorenzo Valley Service Center has 4 sheriff vehicles here. We're going to expand a total of 3 times for 160,000. We're going to come in here and, oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, I made a little bit of an oopsie, but that's all right. Okay. We'll have to move some things around here. So when you build a police station, it automatically gives you a patrol car. But since this station has only sheriff's vehicles added, I need to move this patrol car somewhere. So what we're going to do is build the next service center. So let's build the Boulder Creek Service Center, which is right next to the Boulder Creek Fire Department. So let's take a look here. We're going to zoom out. Boulder Creek. So the Boulder Creek Sheriff Substation is, like I said, right next door to it. I'll just show you guys a look at Boulder Creek CA Fire Department. I know I completely spelled that wrong, but my bad. Okay. So the Boulder Creek Fire Department is right here, and then right next door is the Sheriff's Department, which looks super western, but here it is. Here is the Police Department, and without further ado, let's build it. Alright, we're going to go building. We're going to go to Police Station Small, and we're going to drop our pin right here. This is going to be the San Lorenzo. Oh, sorry, not the San Lorenzo. We already built the San Lorenzo. This is going to be the Boulder Creek Service Center. So we're going to do SCC for Santa Cruz County, Boulder Creek Service Center, and assign Dispatch Center to Santa Cruz Regional 911, and build for 662,000 credits. And the Boulder Creek Service Center is going to have a total of 3 sheriff's vehicles there. And like I said, since we built this as a police department, it does start us off with a patrol car. So what we're going to do is head over to Watsonville here. Oh, sorry, not Watsonville. That was the app tells for that. We just clicked the wrong thing. Watsonville Police Department. Here we go. Unfortunately, we can't expand this. We're going to have to spend 638,000 credits. So we're going to hit 638,000 and we're going to upgrade this station. So what we're going to do, we do have some things we need to do here. Let's go over to Scotts Valley and expand this twice for 200,000. And we're going to move the patrol cars from the Boulder Creek Service Center. So we're going to hit move, and we're going to send this to SCO for Scotts Valley. So SCO, Scotts Valley Police Department. We're going to move this here. And then we're going to move the one from the San Lorenzo station as well. We're going to hit move, and we're going to move this to Santa. Actually, we could move it to. Yeah, we'll move it to SCO as well. SCO. Okay, at Scotts Valley. Okay, there we go. I know that's probably a little bit confusing. I was just moving some things. But like I said, the police stations start with patrol cars, and I need to replace them with sheriff vehicles. And I didn't really want to waste vehicles, so without further ado, yeah, we kind of just had to do a little bit of flip-flop, but that's okay. Okay, San Lorenzo Valley Service Center. It's going to have a total of 4 sheriff's vehicles here. So we're going to need to go to edit. We're going to hit desired personnel is going to be 8. We're going to come in here in vehicle market. We're going to hit 4 sheriff's supervisor vehicles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to hit rename, and we're going to do SCZ or SCC Santa Cruz County. Unit number 530. 530. Uh, 147. 796. And our last one here is going to be 513. All right, we're going to mark all 3 of these as currently yellow, or sorry, all 4 of them as yellow, until we can get this get sheriff's training here. Up next, we're going to go to Boulder Creek Service Center, which is going to have a total of 3 vehicles here. So we're going to expand this twice for a total of 60,000. We're going to go into vehicle market and purchase 3 sheriff's vehicles. And let's come in here and rename them all. So you have unit number 929. (519), and our last one here is going to be unit number 768. And we're going to mark all 3 of these as yellow as well until we get sheriff's training on them. Okay, like I said, we moved the patrol cars from San Lorenzo Valley Service Center and the Boulder Creek Service Center to Scotts Valley. So they are currently arriving, they're currently on the road, and then will arrive at the station here shortly. So you can see that these are both black because they're in transit, but that does leave us with 2 patrol cars that we need to name. So if we head over to Scotts Valley, we have some units we need to rename as well, unit 63 and 84. So let's come in here and rename these 2. SCO, unit number 63, and unit number 84. And then we need to get some training here as well. So we're going to mark unit number 63 and 84 as both built. And then we also need to expand this station for 640,000. So we're going to do that as well. Okay, Our last police station that we have to build is going to be the Watsonville. It's already built, but we need to furnish it somewhat. So let's get on that, shall we? Okay, let's go to Watsonville, which is going to be down here in the bottom right. So we did already get the expansion, like you guys saw, but what we need to do is get a few more patrol cars here. So Watsonville has a transport van and just some basic patrol cars here. So we're going to do a patrol car and a police prisoner van. The police prisoner van is going to be unit number 11. So we're going to do WTS for Watsonville and unit number 11. That is a prisoner van, and then we have our patrol car here. This is going to be WTS. We'll also do unit number 41, just for shits and giggles. So unit number 41 and 11 are built. And let's take a look at the transport van, shall we? So we're going to type this link in here. And here is the Watsonville police prisoner van. You can see unit number 11 on the back here, but here's a look at the unit, and we'll try to get a texture pack to look somewhat like this. And I'm thinking we could probably find one under FBI or something like that. Let's take a look here, see if we can find something like this. We're just looking for like a basic black van. I don't know if we're gonna find something like it, but who knows. Let's take a look under FBI. Maybe we'll find something in there. FBI, federal, come on. FBI unit, let's take a look under here. I think we're just going to find like SUVs in here, but I don't know if we're going to find an actual van per se. Let's look again. Let's look under FBI, surveillance, investigator, prevention. Oh, that's fire. Let's do investigation wagon. Maybe we'll find something in here. So we're just looking for a black van. How hard can it be? This is, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one right here. This is pretty darn close. So we'll go with that one. So that's unit number 11 built and unit number 41. In 24 hours, this station will be completed and we can build the last units there. All right, so that advances pretty far in Santa Cruz Police. There's one last police department we need to build, which is going to be in San Mateo County. We have, actually there's a few more. We need to build the Belmont Police Department, and we need to build the East Palo Alto Police Department. And I think we're forgetting just a few more here. Here's Palo Alto, and I think we have to do the San Carlos as well. So first we're going to do the East Palo Alto Police Department. We're going to get rid of these links here. And we're going to hit paste. So here's a look at the East Palo Alto Police Department substation. So we have parking enforcement P4, and we can see some patrol cars in the back here. We can see a patrol car here, which I think just says F5 potentially or something like that. We can see a Humvee in the back, then we can see a police mobile command in the back here as well. But yeah, this is the police station we're going to build, and let's get on it, shall we? So we're looking at 219 Demeter Street in East Palo Alto. So we're going to head to East Palo Alto and get this built. So here's a look. East Palo Alto, and I'm looking for Demeter Street. Not exactly sure where this is. I think this is it right here. Demeter Street, East Palo Alto. This looks like it to me. let's see what is across the street, because this might help us. So we know that the building's here, and then we know that the building is somewhere in here, but which building is it specifically? I'm not exactly sure. So this is the building we're trying to build, but which one is it? I think we might just go to a different satellite view real quick here. Let's go to settings. Let's go to map and vehicles. We're going to go to OpenStreetMap, is it? Nope, that wasn't it. It was supposed to be the other one. Settings, map and vehicles. We're going to go to Map Kit. And let's take a look. We're going to change our satellite view to hybrid, and we're going to go to East Palo Alto, all the way in California. Okay, we're getting there. East Palo Alto, here we go. Okay. Illinois Street, and here is Demeter Street. All right, here we go. Here's our police vehicle or police station right here, with a ton of vehicles in the back, a ton. Let's go to building. Let's go to police station small, and we're going to drop our pin right here. This is going to be EPA, East Palo Alto, and it's going to be East Palo Alto Police Department. So I'm going to do EPA. Oops, let's go to East Palo Alto Police Department. And we're going to assign this to San Mateo something. Where is it? We're looking for am I blind? San Mateo County Regional Operations Center. And we're going to build this station for 664,000 credits. We're going to mark this as green. I don't know exactly what units go here, but we'll have to figure out something. We know that P4, which is the parking enforcement vehicle, that was out in front, but I just don't know exactly what units. So I think we'll have to come back to this a little bit later and build some units. So we're going to mark this as yellow, just as it's pending. So that's the East Palo Alto Police Department, and we do need to build Belmont as well here. So Belmont Police Department. Let's take a look here. I already saved the address here in Google Maps. We're going to come in here and paste it in here on the search bar, and it'll bring us right there. Okay, here's a look at the Belmont Police Department, and I do have some of the unit numbers already built. Let's come in here and copy the address, and hopefully it finds it and sends it right to us. So this is, let's go to paste and let's hit enter. Yes, this is it right here. This weird looking thing. Okay. We're going to build new building. We're going to go to police station small. I'm going to come in here and hit, we're going to do BMT for Belmont. Belmont Police Department. And we're going to attach this to SMC, San Mateo County Regional Operations Center. And there we go. So Belmont Police Department is going to have a total of, well, 5 patrol cars and 1 cannon unit. So we're going to go to edit. We're going to hit 12 personnel here. And hit enter. And for our first patrol car, it's going to be unit number 101. So it's going to be BMT, unit 101, and hit enter. And there we go. Let's get rid of this tab, and that is the Belmont Police Department. All right. Before we leave and end this video, I just want to take a look here at San Mateo Police Department, and let's see if we can build anything there. So we're going to go to San Mateo, San Carlos, Redwood City. There you go, SMO at San Mateo. You can see a bunch of the patrol cars in the back here, but let's take a look and see what we need to build. It looks like we already expanded it, so that's quite nice. So San Mateo, this has an OES SWAT truck. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 patrol cars, 2 canines, and a SWAT truck we need to build here. So let's get started. And we already got a canine unit here, but we didn't get the second canine unit. So let's go to expand. We're going to go to, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We need 8 bays. Let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 bays. And I said we need, so we need 1 SWAT truck, 2 canine units. All right, we already have the canine. No, we need 2 canine. Okay, 2 canine units, 1 SWAT truck, and the rest are just going to be patrol cars. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. There we go. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with the patrol cars, and let's rename them to SMO. Let's copy this. SMO Unit 15. Unit 17. Unit 25. (36) and Unit 02 is going to be our last one here. Okay, so those are our patrol cars. We're going to mark these as green. Mark these as green as well. And mark this one as green. Our OES SWAT truck is going to be pending because we're going to need to get SWAT training. And then we have 2 canine units that we need to get here as well. Actually, hold on. We're going to go to canine unit. We're going to go to rename. We're going to go to edit. SMO unit number 35. This will be our canine unit. We're going to go to assign personnel. We're going to attach the canine unit here. So unit 35 is good to go. We're going to make a little note here. Right to K9. And we're going to mark that as green. And then our last one is going to be unit number 01, which is going to be our second canine unit, SMO unit number 01. And we're going to make a little note here that just says K9. All right, so we need to get canine training for unit 01, and then we need to get SWAT training for the OES SWAT truck. San Mateo, CA, OES SWAT truck. I'll show you guys what the SWAT truck looks like here, if we can find a picture of it. So San Mateo Police. Let's see here. This is the picture right here. So if you look into their Facebook page, you can see a look at the SWAT truck. So we can see rescue vehicle here. Let's see if we can find a different picture. San Mateo Police OES unit, which is Office of Emergency Services. So this is an OES SWAT truck. So let's do San Mateo Police OES SWAT truck. So what are we going to name this? I don't really know yet. Let's go to rename. OES San Mateo. Let's just do, What are we going to label this? Just rescue vehicle? Rescue vehicle. We'll say I'm a rescue vehicle. We're going to mark the truck as unavailable. And then we're going to mark the canine unit as unavailable as well. Let's go to courses and let's see if we can add. Oh, we can't. That's a shame. Let's just go to cancel course. Yeah, we're going to go to cancel course. We're going to go to cancel course in here. And we're going to do canine training. So we're going to go to BMT. I already passed it. We're going to go to BMT for Belmont. BMT, we're going to get these two people trained up on canine because we're going to need, 105 trained up on canine. We're going to go to San Mateo Police Department. We're going to train up. So we're going to go to SMO. San Mateo. And we're going to get two people trained up on canine here. And then we're going to go back to SCZ. And get 6 people trained up on canine here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there we go. And last but not least, we're going to go into our Alliance buildings here. We're going to go to... Actually, we can just go to our own ones. Sorry about that. So we're going to go to a police training center in Washington here. We're just going to get SWAT training for that OAS SWAT truck. Ooh, there's a lot of lag. Whenever I do this satellite view, it creates a ton of lag, so that's why I try to play without it. Okay, so we're going to go to a police training facility, which is somewhere in here. I think it's right in here. Here we go. Oh, that's not the one. Right here. We're going to go to SWAT. We're going to go to SMO for San Mateo. And SMO Police Department. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 people trained up on SWAT there for this OAS SWAT truck. So, that does it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this episode of me building a ton of police. That was expensive. That was 7-ish million, 6 to 7 million-ish credits on police alone, which I hate police. It will never pay for itself, but I'm a completionist and I gotta do what I gotta do. But that ends the video here. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I try to make it as fun as possible, but of course I try to make it as quick as I possibly can to make it pain-free.